All right, this next activity is similar to the one small square, except this time you are looking at aquatic ecosystems. So what you want to do is use your catch and release, and if you have a pond or a creek or something like that near you, you want to go and get some water. Now, I would have to do this at the pond in my neighborhood and bring some in for the kids. And first of all, we would just observe to see if we see anything in this water. So you could use review qualitative and quantitative observations with this activity, talk about the difference between aquatic and terrestrial ecosystems. I would also tell them that I got this water from the pond near my house and have them decide what kind of abiotic factors might be there or what biotic factors might be living in the pond, and we would make a chart and discuss that. So then what you could do with your pond water is you could give each child, since we're talking about this year, a cup of the pond water and have them make some observations. You can also use a thermometer and have them do the same types of tests that they did with the soil and the terrestrial ecosystem. And you would have them take the temperature of the water. You could compare that to the soil, talk about why it might be different or the same. See if they have any questions about the water temperature, because of course it will be different depending on if you do this, at the beginning of school or if you're doing it in January, the temperature will be different. Another thing that I'm so excited to show you is that you are getting a digital microscope. And so how you use this is that you just plug it into your laptop, and if it's connected to your projector, you can project it on the screen for all of your students to see. So you can use this with your pond water collection, and you can look and see if you see any smaller animals or any plants or algae that you might see in your pond water. You can also walk around if you have a tablet, or walk around with your laptop and let the kids look at their own samples and determine what they see with it. And of course you can not only use it for this investigation, but you can use it for the terrestrial investigation with one small square. Kids also love just seeing, a pencil up close or showing the thermometer up close. So they think it's really neat to use this digital microscope, and it's nice that everybody is looking at the same thing, so you can point out different structures to kids. So that's a great way to do it. You can also use pH strips and test the pH of the water. So again, this is similar to the one small square with terrestrial ecosystems, but this is just talking about aquatic ecosystems.